Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. We're playing Enhancement Shaman. And I don't know. Enhancement Shaman, it was good for a decent amount of time. I don't know. I miss Classic, and I think Enhancement, it's really squishy. Its damage is alright, but it's kind of I don't want to say outclassed, but it's outperformed by other melee specs, which, I don't know, it can be good in certain situations, I guess. I just like to hate on things. Because that's what I do. Anyway, cooldowns, let's do that. Go on the other Enhancement Shaman. There can only be one here, but there can only be one. And I have a Landslide proc. I haven't used Landslide in a little bit. 18,000, not half bad, though. Goodbye. Say goodbye to your Bloodlust. Hold on. There we go. One thing I do like about... Enhance now is that they actually made it so you can... What's it called? Purge stuff and not go Thank you, Blizz. Thank you so much. Because there was a decent amount of time where... there's a boomy on me. There was a decent amount of time where you just have to purge stuff. Oh my god, thank god I interrupted that. You'd purge stuff, right? But it would just get rid of all your mana. And then you wouldn't be able to heal any. So that was the problem there. Oh man, just keep... Yep. Just keep doing it. Alright. Now, here's where we die. And interrupt at the last second. Because I don't like you. And I do not appreciate you, Fire Mage. Not one bit. I'm gonna get fucked here. Yep. Goodbye, health. I don't even know why I use Trinket if I'm dead. We can try and heal from Ghost Wolf. I haven't really processed that one yet. Don't do it, Boomy. Don't do it. Fuck you.
But don't lose sight of the Banshee Queen's prize.
I don't think we have a healer. If we do, we're not near them. Alright. Let's put on the big boy pants. Pretty sure they got that objective. That was like the only objective that they most likely got. And you know we're going back there. Is that a berserking? It's not. Hello, Fire Mage. You're my best friend from what I recall. Gonna lightning you so you can't get that cap. Joke's on you, interrupts that greater pyro. And we're in good hands here. We're in good hands, boys. Oh man, I hope that's not for me. Is it? Thank you very much for sparing me that fate. Waiting for a Landslide proc. The one thing I don't like, and I don't know, in general I just don't like RNG. I'm a big believer in non-RNG. Okay, and we run away from the very deadly Fire Mage that just hits, you know, 35% max health like it's his job. Because it is. It's all you do as a Fire Mage. You just hit greater pyros. Someone will die eventually. Maybe we should go to the objective with the healer. Alright. Where is... There he is. I knew there was a healer somewhere around here, we're just not near him. We're definitely going to stay by a healer now, because, you know, Fire Mages with a healer by them, not really the best thing to, I guess, mingle with. Let me see those wings, baby. Gonna Sunder his next cast. You're trying to CC this guy? Come on now. Okay, he sacrificed in Bubble. The question is, who did he sacrifice? I'm pretty sure it's the Fire Mage. I think there's... Okay, it's an Arcane Mage, I was gonna say. I think there's 2 Fire Mages in this battleground. Tried interrupting nothing there, that's a good sign. That's a good use of globals, I'd say. We don't have an interrupt for the next one. We can Sunder it, but that's like the only thing we can do. It will be DR'd a little bit with this guy's Mighty Bash, but that's alright. Goodbye, Counter-Strike. We'll purge his freedom off this guy so he can't run away. Even though we don't have a slow anyway. Interrupts that. We can Sundering the next one if we really need to. But we didn't. Let me get... Okay, I was gonna say, let me get this Landslide proc. And the whole point of this battleground is just hopefully trying to get big ol' storm strikes. But it's kind of hard when there's really no people around. Or at least when healers die really fast. But, again, another reason why I like Enhancement, just that 23,000 storm strike, I'd say, sums it up. The only part, I guess, that is annoying a little bit is the RNG of Landslide, but... I mean, you're taking 2 RNG talents. The only non-RNG talent in this row is Totem Mastery, which is just dog shit, so I never take it. Most of the time it's just Landslide and Forceful Winds. Forceful Winds I take all the time just because I like Wind Fury and I've loved it since it... I don't know. Ever since I got a Wind Fury buff on my Rat Pallion, like Burning Crusade, when they had a Wind Fury totem for everyone, that would give everyone the buff. I've kind of been obsessed. What the fuck is this? What is this? Is it a This is new. Haste by 30%. What? Excuse me? Oh, okay. Let's see what we can do here. Nothing. It's already gone. Just about. I mean, we have... What? We had 60% haste there, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Say goodbye to your Counter-Strike, I'm sorry. Say goodbye to your static charge totem. I'm the superior shaman here. Okay, I was gonna say, if that greater power was for me, I might die. Is there a fire mage? There sure is. We run away now. Not sure if he's casting greater on me, but it's always best to just run away when you see a fire mage. One thing I do like about fire mage, and if you're looking for a class to play that just doesn't need any gear, fire mage is definitely that, because you do max health damage, and it's not based off your 33,000 storm strike. Wow, it's not based off your spell damage or spell power, if that's even a thing. I know it's not. Is it a thing? I don't think it is. I kind of miss spell power a little bit. 20,000. Is it really worth taking over Wind Fury? I like Wind Fury so much that I'd say I convinced myself that the Wind Fury talent does more damage than I actually think it does. If you're actually just wanting to like run the highest damage choice here, it's like 60% chance it's Landslide, I'd say. I just don't use it enough. I mean, I used it when it came out, and then I was like, I'm going back. I'm going back to my Wind Fury ways. And so I did. I'd love another haste buff, man. That made me so moist. That was the first time I've seen it too, and they've had, maybe it just doesn't spawn a lot in this map, but I've never seen it on any other PvP map. And usually it's only Berserking that spawn on this map, so I don't know. It was very odd. Yeah, like, that's all I could say. It's just odd that there's a haste buff now. Because I don't know. I was wondering what it was. Just, I don't know. Can't believe there's a 30% haste buff, and that's going to be crazy with anyone that just gets that 30% haste buff and then a bloodlust on top of that. And then you have to think to yourself, will that spawn in random battlegrounds or rated battlegrounds? Most likely will spawn in rated battlegrounds. So I mean, if you're, oh my god, we gonna spell that? I didn't think we could. We gonna spell the medallion thing? Okay, give me that haste buff. Give me that new buff. Fuck. No. He used a speed potion to get that berserking. I can appreciate that. So there's restoration buff up there. Oh wait, there's one. I wish it didn't, like, it just disappears so fast though. 15 seconds on it. I can see why. I mean, why would you want someone to have, you know, incredibly high haste? It's only 15 seconds though, about how long my bed sessions last. I could not fall asleep for shit last night. Okay, cooldowns. Dodging everything. Is my haste actually 60%? I saw it like 45 with Bloodlust. So on top of that Bloodlust, with the haste buff, we had... So 20% haste, 30% haste, 50% haste, on top of my already existing 13% haste. So rocking with that haste buff, about 70% haste, or 63% haste if you like really want to be exact about it, but 70 just sounds so much better. And rounding numbers, you know, who doesn't love rounding numbers higher? It's like when you're applying for a raid, you just round your DPS or item level a little bit higher than it actually is, so you get accepted. But I wouldn't know this feeling. I haven't raided since... When's the last time I actually raided? I think the last time I entered a raid was Nighthold and LFR in Legion. And that was for... I think it was just for gear at the time. Now LFR is like... It's barely better than Mythic gear, I'm pretty sure. I think it's 380 or 375. I'll look. We'll just, you know, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll go in. I was just gonna keyboard turn away, but whatever. You're the worst. Yes, I love freedom, especially when it's with a good healer. No landslide procs. We'll purge just everything he has. Do you really get that much health back from... Wow. From Temporal Shield he got his full health back, which is, I'd say, normal. I don't know, especially with fire mages, with the combustion. I don't know what it's called. Combustion. I think it used to be called combustion. I think it's called cauterize is what it's actually called. But where's that haste buff that I want so desperately? Because that thing is beautiful. I'm gonna be honest. That is the best thing to happen to World of Warcraft since Pit of Sauron and Forge of Souls. I really loved Pit of Sauron. Like, I don't know why. I was obsessed with that dungeon. I'd run it every day. I'd run it multiple times on all of my tunes. Mainly because the gear you got from it is obviously really good, but... Oh, I should probably kill that Counter-Strike, huh? I'm just literally gonna... No, not like this. I don't know what to do here, man. There's so many people here. Hunter's just ranging me. You rat bastard. Come back, Hunter. Ah, you fucking genius. Do we reincarnate? Like, that's a risky proposition. What? Okay, no. Not today. Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys liked it, thumbs up, subscribe, comment, description thing, bell thing. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. And until next time.